never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation, never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. If you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find. You can have the love you need to live. But if you look for truthfulness, you might just as well be blind. It always seems to be so hard to give. from you. I can always find someone to say they sympathize if I wear my heart out on my sleeve. But I don't want some pretty face to tell me pretty lies. All I want is someone to believe. Find a friend, I can have security until the bitter end. Anyone can comfort me with promises again. I know. When I'm deep inside of me, don't be too concerned. I won't ask for nothing while I'm gone. But when I want sincerity, tell me where else can I turn? 'Cause you're the one that I depend upon. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, and she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind, and she'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. Then she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But you'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can't wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. walks out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She is frequently kind and she's suddenly cruel, but she can do as she pleases. She's nobody's fool, and she can't be convicted. She's earned her degree, and the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. So here I am at the end of the road. Where do I go from here? I always figured it would be like this. Still nothing seems to be quite clear. All the words have been spoken and the prophecy fulfilled, but I just can't decide where to go. Yes, it's been quite a day, and I should go to sleep, but tomorrow I will wake up and I'll know that I've got to begin again. Though I don't know how to start, yes, I've got to begin again, and it's hard. Well, it's been quite a while since I lifted my head, and I'm sure the light will hurt my eyes. I see the way that I've been spending my days, and reality has caught me by surprise. I was dreaming of tomorrow, so I sacrificed today, and it sure was a grand waste of time. And despite all the truth that's been thrown in my face, I just can't get you out of my mind. But I've got to begin again. Though I don't know how to start, yes, I got to begin again, and it's hard. Yes, it's hard. Flying east on a plane, drinking all that free champagne. I guess I saw this coming down the line, and I know it should be fun, but I think I should have packed my gun. Got that old Suburban Showdown in my mind. Sit around with the folks, tell the same old tired jokes, bored to death on Sunday afternoon. Mom and Dad, me and you, and the outdoor barbecue. Think I'm gonna hide out in my room. I've been gone for a while, made some changes in my style, and they say you can't go home anymore. Well, the streets all look the same, and I'll have to play the game. We'll all sit around in the kitchen chairs with the TV on neighbors there. Out in the yard where my dad works so hard, he never lets the crabgrass grow too high. Oh, the place hasn't changed, and it's why I'm gonna feel so strange, but I have to face the music by and by. Say you can't go home anymore. When the streets all look the same and I have to play the game, well, I'll sit around in the kitchen chairs with the TV on, with the neighbors there. We'll drive into town when this big bird touches down. I'm only coming home to say goodbye. Then I'm gone with the wind, and I won't be seen again till that great suburban showdown in the sky. Till that great suburban showdown in the sky. Well, if money makes a rich man, then I might never make the grade. I'll be a small-time operator if I just get the landlord paid. But if time is an indication of the wealth that I never knew, then I'm the last of the big-time spenders, 'cause I've been spending time on you. Takes time to appreciate all the knows that you can learn to hate it. I believe, 'cause I've been there too. When it gets down to desperation, you make the best of the situation. I can tell I've seen it through. Though it seems like the days are wasted and the nights have been overdue, well, I'm the last of the big-time spenders, and I've been spending time on you. since we got together. In between it seems to take forever, but I'm a dreamer, I'll be there soon. Takes time to appreciate all the notes that you can learn to hate. I believe I've seen it too. You can call me the great pretender. In a way it might be true, but I'm the last of the big time spenders, and I've been spending time on you. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you could see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you? it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 li li da, la la li li da, da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la 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 di di da, la la di di da, da da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la 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 di di da, la la di di da, da da. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. height. You told me there's a number I can always dial for assistance. I don't wanna deal with outside action. Only you can give me satisfaction. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. Sometimes a fantasy is all you need. Sure, it would be better if I had you here to hold me. You better, baby, believe me, it's the next best thing. Sure, there's many times you wanted me to hear your secrets. But me and baby say the words that'll move me. Anytime you wanna tell them to me. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. Sometimes a fantasy is all you need. Just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. It's not the re What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Maybe I should buy some old tab collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress as flashy till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a set of white wall tires? Are you gonna cruise the Miracle Mile? Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best bet's a true baby blue Continental. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. There's a new rain in town, but you can't get the sound from a story in a magazine. Ain't that your average teen? How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants? Well, you could really be a Beau Brummel, baby, if you just give it half a chance. Don't waste your money on a new set of speakers. You get more mileage from a cheap pair of sneakers. Next phase, new wave, dance great. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Don't you know that they're out of touch? Well, should I try to be a straight-A student? If you are, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and a whole lot of money. It's the next phase, new wave, dance craze. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. been lost in let's remember. You think I'm feeling older and missing my younger days? Oh, then you should've known me much better, 'cause my past is something that never got in my way. Oh no, still I would not be here now if I never had the hunger. And I'm not ashamed to say the wild boys were my friends. Oh, 'cause I never felt the desire to let music set me on fire. Then I was saved, yeah. That's why I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. All Matador boots, only Flag Brothers had them with a Cuban heel. Iridescent socks with the same color shirt and a tight pair of chinos. Oh, I put on my sharkskin jacket, you know, the kind with the velvet collar and bitty up shades. Oh yeah, took a fresh pack of Luckies and a mint called Sensen. My old man's Trojans and his old Spice aftershave. Oh, comb my hair in a pompadour, like the rest of the Romeos wore a permanent wave, yeah. We were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. You can get just so much from the good thing. You can linger too long in your dreams. Say goodbye to the oldies but goodies, 'cause the good old days weren't always good, and tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. Learn stickball as a formal education. Lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to lose okay. Oh, I heard about sex, but not enough. I found you could dance and still look tough anyway. Oh yes I did. I found that a man ain't just being macho. Ate an awful lot of late night driving food, drank a lot of take-home pay. I thought I was the Duke of Earl when I made it with a red-haired girl in the Chevrolet. Oh yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. You know the good old days weren't always good. Tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. I told you my reasons for the whole revival. Now I'm going outside to have an ice cold beer in the shade. Oh, I'm gonna listen to my 45s. Ain't it wonderful to be alive when the rock and roll plays? Yeah, when the memories stay. Keeping the faith. I'm keeping the faith. Yes, I. You know I'm keeping the faith. Oh, yes, I am. You know I'm keeping the faith. Oh, you know I will. I'm keeping the faith.
When you wake up in the morning with your head on
Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Well, remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said take me as I am, 'cause you might enjoy some madness for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true that it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. It's too late to fight. It's too late to change. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be right. I may be crazy. Hey, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Oh, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know. You may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may Listen, boy, I don't wanna see you let a good thing slip away. You know I don't like watching anybody make the same mistakes I made. She's a real nice girl and she's always there for you, but a nice girl wouldn't tell you what you should do. Oh, listen, boy, I'm sure that you think you got it all under control. You don't want somebody telling you the way to stay in someone's soul. You're a big boy now and you'll never let her go, but that's just the kind of thing she ought to know. Tell her about it. Tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it. Tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her. Let her know how much she means. Listen, boy, it's not automatically a certain guarantee. To ensure yourself, you got to provide communication constantly. When you love someone, you're always insecure, and that's only one good way to reassure. Tell her about it. Let her know how much you care. When she can't be with you, tell her you wish you were there. Tell her about it every day before you leave. Pay her some attention. imagination, give her something to believe. Cause now and then she'll get to worrying, just because you have been spoken for so long. And though you may not have done anything, will that be a consolation when she's gone? Listen, boy, it's good information from a man who's made mistakes. Just a word or two that she gets from you could be the difference that it makes. She's a trusting soul, she's put her trust in you. You know she put her trust in you. But a girl like that won't tell you what you should do. Tell her about it, tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it, tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her, let her know how much she means. Tell her about it, tell her how you feel right now. Just tell her about it. The girl don't want to wait too long. You got to tell her about it. Tell her now and you won't go wrong. You got to tell her about it before it gets too late. You got to tell her about it. You know the girl don't want to wait. You got to tell her about it. You time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore, this is